So how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to WGame Entertainment, and today I thought that I would bring you all another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. But today I'm going to be giving you guys the GTA 5 Online Beginner's Guide. Now I'm going to break this video into two parts. The first part will be basic information that you guys need to know, that you should be aware of, and some little bit of tips. And the second one would be to level up and gaining XP. Alright, so let's start with section 1. And first of all, watch the whole tutorial. When you guys start your characters, don't skip the tutorial. Make sure you watch the tutorial because it's really useful and it can get you more information and help you out and get you introduced to the game and what goes on and what you're supposed to do and everything. So watch the tutorial because it can really help you guys out in the game. Now, a thing that a lot of people have been saying when they ask for my money videos and money glitches and whatnot is that they said they spent all the money on a supercar and they need more, but they don't want to take a lot of time to do it. Now, that brings me into this next conversation, which is basically don't spend all your money on supercars. You do not need every supercar. You need maybe one supercar to survive in the game. That's all you really need. One supercar. So do not spend all your money on supercars because it is not needed. It is pretty much the biggest waste of money that you could possibly do. Now I know you're probably saying, but Priest, you have all of these supercars. And why are you telling us that? I'm not a beginner, I'm already into level 40s. I've only played this game not too long. Plus on top of this, I would be a higher level, but I do play other games and have other videos I have to make on the channel. So the next thing, save your money. Don't spend all of your money the second you get it. Save it so you have a few million, and then go buy yourself something that you could actually use effectively and actually use to your advantage. So save all your money. Do not blow it all and use it, pretty much wasting it all. Now, the only reason I have about 18,000 right now is because I just bought a new car, but I'm probably not a good example. But like I said, do not buy every supercar. Save your money. Don't buy whatever you can. Just don't buy brand new clothes the minute you can first afford them. $100,000 for a bodysuit or something, because it's not worth it. It doesn't protect you. Instead, actually try to save your money for something that can actually support you and actually give you health and everything. Don't just do that and just blow all your money. That's a big thing that I can tell you about. Specifically not doing, because it's not worth it, trust me. Now, don't grief other players, because I'm telling you, no one likes that. Nobody likes a griefer. You get reported, you get kicked. People will report you to Rockstar Games for doing that kind of thing. So do not grief. And if you see other people that are doing business runs or delivering cargo, don't grief them and kill them. It won't end well on your behalf. Since you're just a little level already still, and you really don't want to do this kind of thing. It's not cool. It doesn't make you cool. It doesn't make people fear you. It just means that you're being an asshole and that no one's going to like you. And you're not going to be able to grief somebody into the fact where they leave the game or just automatically put themselves into passive mode. Eventually, if you grief them while they're delivering cargo or doing a mission, and you kill them and lose all their cargo, they're going to be mad and they're going to grief you to the point where you won't be able to take it anymore. It'll be 70 some kills on you to 1 or 2, and you'll leave the session because you're getting tired of being griefed by them. So don't grief them. They won't grief you, most likely. If they're going to be in your way, then just try your best to stay out of their way. And I'm sure they're not. I'm sure they won't. Or some people are assholes and they will leave right out of their way just to try and kill you because they're scumbags and they have nothing better to do in their life than just kill you. I mean, that's just how some people are. People with no life that play this game and are total assholes. So, yeah, remember that. Don't buy all the guns that you can the second you unlock them. Only buy maybe one of each. You need mainly an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, rocket launcher, and maybe a few sticky rounds and a pistol. That's all you really need. You don't need to buy every single shotgun, every single assault rifle, every single submachine gun, every single sniper rifle, combat rifle. You don't need to buy all that stuff because it's not all of it is going to be used. You're not going to use all of it, and you don't really need it. And plus, if you spend all your money on the gun, ammo can come to cost more than the gun itself, or will cost more than the gun itself. So why even bother? I mean, you spend every cent you have on the gun, and you can't even buy ammo for it. So maybe you just, I don't know. I mean, when it comes time to defending yourself, you may need something better, a sniper rifle or whatever, but just don't buy every gun. Now, instead of just buying a shitload of supercars and millions of fucking dollars on supercars, what I would personally recommend you do is to save up to like maybe 3 million and buy a protective armored vehicle, something that can protect yourself for other jerk-off online players that want to grief you, that are total scumbags. I mean, they're gonna come across them. They're everywhere. They're all over the game. And so you just prepare for that, I guess, and buy a car that can take a few bombs, that can take a few rocket launches, can take some damage, and just use that to your advantage. Spend a few $1,000,000 on that, upgrade it, buff it out, do that kind of thing. Ones that can take a few missile shots. Don't just waste your money on supercars because you don't need all these supercars. Supercars are not going to protect you. Buy an armored vehicle that can protect you. This is one of my supercars right now. You think this is going to protect you from a bomb? No, it's not. It's going to just blow up real quick. Save your money, guys. Do not spend it all on supercars. Spend it on something that's going to protect you. Stay away from other online players. As I said, the percentage of them are going to try to kill you is pretty high. It's like 70-something% that they're going to actually get out of the way and kill you. Remember that people are assholes in this game. People care about nobody. But I heard, and I'm going to make a video on this, that making a female character, other online players will actually be nicer to you and not grief you as much if you are a female character rather than a male character. Now, this is what I heard. I don't know if it is 100% true or not. Well, if so, then I am going to make a female character, obviously. But I mean, just stay away from other online players. Don't go driving right past them, because that's just pretty much asking for saying, hey, I'm here, kill me. You don't want to do that. If you have a bounty on your head, that's one thing. You don't want to start a mission if you have a bounty on your head. So just walk up to an online player, sit there and let them kill me, or send an online player text message, I'm here, kill me. Something like that. But don't just drive past a bunch of people and pretty much asking for it. Now, the final thing on the tips part, and this is what I recommend, is to get as many free vehicles as you can. Now, you can get free armored cars, you can get free supercars, free race cars, all this kind of stuff. Now, I'd recommend doing the LG RH8. That is a free car for everybody. But if you did buy the $30 criminal expense pack, some of your GTA games come with it. If you do buy it, then you get then you get a ton, almost maybe 12 or 11 to 13 free cars for the criminal expense pack. Now, you don't get the Duke O' Death armored vehicle for free unless you're a returning player, which you guys won't be if you're beginners. Okay, so with all the tips out of the way, let's jump into how to get the most RP non-cheating, non-glitching way. So play jobs. Playing a bunch of jobs, missions, whether it be the dispatch missions, blow-up missions, any of that stuff. Just play missions. Take your time on them. It seems to be the more time you spend doing them, the more money you get. Just spend most of your GTA time playing missions. It'll reward you so much better if you're doing missions than if you are just trying around killing a bunch of other online players. That doesn't gain you that much RP, maybe 25. But if you are in a mission where you're just hundreds of thousands of people to kill, and you get 25 RP for each of them, XP, not RP. What am I talking about? It'll just help you out so much, and I'm promising this. Do jobs. Next thing is to take part in daily events. You'll see these daily events, little quests that you guys get. Not actually jobs, but just little fun quests and things you can do here and there in the online map. Do those because those gain you XP as well, and they're really useful. They're pretty easy for the most part, like the Red Dead Redemption 2 ones, with the golden pistol and the stone axe. Do stun jumps. Stun jumps will give you XP as many as you do, the more you pass. Even failing them will get you a few XP. Not a lot, but they will get you some. So I'd really recommend you guys do stun jumps. Stun jumps are really fun and really easy. And the final thing to get XP, or even a free $2.3 million car, is you should really consider doing the Fortune Wheel daily. Now, the Diamond Casino did launch DLC earlier, and the Fortune Wheel is a good thing that you guys could do in it. The Fortune Wheel, a daily thing every day, every 12, 24 hours. You get spin it, get a free $2.3 million vehicle, get $50,000, gets, any of that kind of stuff. It's all interesting and fun. But you can also get 7,000, 10,000 some XP, which may even level you up. So I'd recommend doing that. So guys, that was my video, my beginner's guide for GTA 5 Online. Now, the bottom line is that people are out there playing this game to ruin your time. They're trying to they're trying to ruin your fun. It's what they do, it's what they are. It's how they play. They're assholes. Everybody knows this. GTA has the worst fan base of all games. So just remember that, and I hope this video was useful for you. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications so you guys can get a notification every time I make a GTA video just like this. Also check out my GTA playlist. I do tons of other videos like Anthem, Overwatch, Fallout, Skyrim, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much. See you in the next video.